look at these keep sliding right there. It's Sean. Sean, no, you're everywhere.
So on the left there, folks, Doctor House. Doctor House, on the left. Way back in 1873, Queen Victoria paid a visit here. Her husband Albert was a guest in the Bailey family of the poor, so she disembarked as a paddle steamer called the Gondolier. So before the road on the left was built, the A82 Inverness-Thornbury Road, the means of transport into Inverness was by paddle steamer. We would leave 40 Augustus south here and zigzag up and down Loch Ness or Loch Ness, taking passengers into Inverness. That's what the old wooden piers are to both sides of the road. At the bottom of the creek right here, one of the light bubbles, and we call the long-term entrance staircase. The most sexy locks in Britain, 8 locks in the most
Va? Är det där? Det är inte där vi drog från. Är det där?
Anyone know what it means? Give you a clue. Pochma, as in Pochmahoen, Pochma, it means kiss my. Yeah, some of you have got it. Yeah, very good. This is the administrative, commercial, industrial capital of the Highlands. This is the city of Inverness, the mouth of the river. Inverness granted city status December 1999. Inverness, a small, modern industrial city. Buildings in Inverness, 19th, 20th century, sometimes younger. With the discovery of oil in the North Sea here, a number of oil-related businesses opened in Inverness. Population today, it's difficult to say, it's growing that rapidly. I would say Inverness has a population of about 65,000 people, but it's growing rapidly. Inverness stands on the shores of the Bewley and Moray Firths. The Bewley Firth to our left, the Moray Firth ahead. Moray Firth is part of the North Sea, basically. to and from the Moray Firth. As we cross the Ness, on the hill to our right, Inverness Castle. Castle of Inverness today is a Sheriff Court, Court of Law, Museum, Visitor Centre. It's a replica. Built in the 19th century. The River Ness beneath us. Tidal saltwater, low tide at the moment. Inverness Castle, the Ness Bridge to our right. Inverness is the most northerly point on our journey today. We will shortly turn south. The Moray Firth, the Castle Bridge, the Blackout, as we turn south. Caledonian Stadium, Inverness, home of Inverness Caledonian Thistle football team, soccer team. First bespoke campus for the University of the Highlands and Islands here to our left opened in August of 2015. As we begin to climb Drumossie Brae, 1746. Very, very difficult to get an accurate figure, but it is estimated that in the 3 years after Culloden, 40,000 Highlanders, men, women and children, were slaughtered by government troops. The first real ethnic cleansing in Europe took place here in the Highlands of Scotland in the late 1740s. After Culloden here in Scotland, we call William Augustus the Duke of Cumberland, call him the Bloody Butcher. government troops here to stop marauding Highlanders coming down the glen into lowland Scotland, then onwards into England. The barracks destroyed in 1746 by the remnants of Boniface Charlie's Jacobite army. Many Jacobites, after their disastrous defeat at Culloden, gathered here at the Ruthven Barracks waiting for the orders to rise again. Orders never came, they were told to go home, it was over, finished. Before disbanding, the Jacobites blew the Ruthven Barracks up so they would never be used again. The River Spey, the Ruthven Barracks to our left. As we make our way through the Grampian mountain range once more. Among the Leith and the Cairngorm mountains. The playing field for what is the major team sport of the Highlands and Islands here to our right.
Today, although we may not with certainty name the two Jacobite soldiers interested in Carlisle Castle, lives in 1745, we can retell the story of how one was released to freedom as the high road of life, while it's condemned although bound to a road of death.
Nu så måste det vara färdbords här så
Bonny banks and fire on bonny banks. For the lads that run the man's swamp, souvenirs for salt in the flying Glasgow killies and the baits. So we continue to follow the second River Garry of our journey south through this area of Perthwick and Ross. River Garry on our left. This area, this is the clan land of the Murrays, Murray clan. But there is a man called the Duke of Atholl. His home will appear to our left in a moment, Blair Castle. Blair Castle, part of it dates from the late 13th century. Private army, something confirmed to the family by Queen Victoria and Prince Albert when they visited. Army does exist, they're known as the Atholl Highlanders. I said that's the home of... No, it's not. It's his ancestral home. The present Duke of Atholl, the 12th Duke, visits for about 4 or 5 days a year. The last Saturday in May, if you sample them all, you won't care which country you're in. It's a river tunnel beneath us. We do recommend you sample a single malt whisky. Sample a single malt. And when sampling a single malt, we also recommend you add a wee drop of water to your whisky. Always add a wee drop of water. eventually opened in September of last year. The train just coming onto the bridge from the south side at the moment. The fourth bridge on our left opened in 1890. It was built at a cost of £3 million. The road bridge we're travelling opened in 64, built at a cost of £20 million nearly. The Queen's Ferry crossing on our right opened last year, cost of £1.4 billion. And there was unfortunately one fatality during the construction of the bridge. One heading south also. Circular Scotland is now almost complete. The journey's coming to an end. Tour ends at Waterloo Place at the east end of Princes Street. It's convenient for both the major bus and rail stations, local bus services and taxis. Kindly take it back off again. The weather today, typical Scottish, sunshine and showers. Is different. If you're staying in Scotland, hope it remains sunny. You get blue skies. You don't get any warmer really, I don't think. It's dry for you at least if you're staying in Scotland. If you're leaving Scotland, I don't care what the weather's like for you, to be perfectly honest. No matter where you go, may the weather be fine. If you're leaving Scotland, please have a safe and a pleasant journey. Haste you back, come back and see us very, very soon. Slides the bar, good health. Please enjoy the rest of